We all have our three dream cars, right? Are attainable, unattainable, and completely impossible to attain. But did you ever wonder what's in common with all of these? Well, it's probably that they don't make good cars. They're expensive, are hard to drive, and worst off, if you break it, you won't be able to fix it. So, today we'll be looking at a list of some of the coolest, first affordable cars readily available in Australia. So get ready for this amazing list, and make sure you stay till the end because the last one will definitely shock you. You're watching Track. Before we get into the list, let me mention that all the prices are in Australian dollars. Now, car number 1 is the 7th generation Toyota Celica, which you can consistently find for around $4,000 to $10,000. It is in production from 1999 to 2006, and it has the same engine that was used in the Lotus Elise and makes 180 horsepower stock, and it's also very reliable. And the engine was tunable and could make Lotus power as well. And there are many turbocharged and supercharged examples online. The Celica is a car that can look really good if it's modified correctly, and it makes an amazing first car. I'd definitely check it out if I were you. Next, we have the Ford Falcon XR6 BA Mark II, which can be had for around $6,000 to $10,000. This is a cool, reliable car with an inline 6 and can push around 206 horsepower stock. And the XR6 Turbo came with 320 horsepower stock. But you can only get the non-turbo on your P-plates. But the best part is that if you get the non-turbo one, you can still modify it later on however you want. And there are many good build examples online. Also, because it's a sedan, you can carry your family and friends around and it will be very comfy for them as well. Now, before we get into the next one, you might remember in the last video I mentioned a free car magazine I made. Well, it's available now. The store will be linked in the video description and a community post, so you make sure you go check it out. I also have a Discord server, and if you join, you can give me video suggestions and ask questions as well. Now, the next car we have is the Ford Fiesta. I'm not the biggest fan of its looks, but it is said to be a fun car and it is reliable. You can get a newer one for around $3,000 to $10,000, which is a really good price for what you're getting. You won't regret it, and it also has a lot of space in the back for passengers. Stock, the engine can make around 120 horsepower, and the ST variant has 176 horsepower stock. And you can modify them to make more horsepower, and there are plenty more builds to see online. So, for the next one we have the Honda EK Civic. Now, this car has been known for its tunability, good looks, and safety, and it has been a good pick for a first car, as long as it's been affordable. Right now, you can pick one up at around $1,000 to $9,000, but you might have to do a manual swap if you really want manual, because there aren't currently many manuals available. The EK Civic has extensive aftermarket support and can look really cool when it's modded. Now it's time for the last car. This is the Maserati MC20. You'll be rolling into school with style, and it's an affordable ride to get. And the best part is that you don't have to modify it because it's already fast. And the second best part is the price, at $510,000, which your parents can easily pay and buy you this car. Now, of course this is a joke, so let's go to the real last car. Now, the real last car is the Mazda 3, a cool hot hatch that you can easily find from $2,000 to $10,000. Sure, it might not be a cool car when you get it at first, but if you do a nice wrap to make it look shiny and new, and some small exterior mods, it can look really cool. There are also lots of build examples out there online. Before I go, there are many cars that would make great first cars that weren't featured in this video, but what really makes a good first car is something that can get you from point A to B reliably and safely. And we of course might want a nice looking car, like I would too. So, when you're doing your research, make sure you go for a safe car, and hopefully a reliable one, unless you're okay to turn the wrench and spend your money on repairs. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment of which car you want featured next, or what you would like me to fix in the next video. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.